Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndrome. Let's go ahead and continue our Pathfinder Kingmaker campaign. And I have returned to the place of my shame, where I basically died and I realized I hadn't saved in a while. I think everything is the way it was. I did change your chest. I did change to my longsword here. I think we're good to go. I'm going to send her in first this time around. So there should be an ooze. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's just pop a bless. Do this and go here.
It's not the way it works.
You don't know what to do? Okay. It's just a question mark, but she is going to do her ballad thing here. You, on the other hand, just do a melee hit. I can't get in there? Oh, I'm still blessing. Oh my god! Even she got killed, but this thing has like no health left. Okay, can we do that again? Attack of opportunity, of course! Of course! Okay. Humiliating, again, but at least I didn't die. So that's immediately better. A gate, citrine, and remove? Blindness. I imagine that's going to be useful. We got a map that will be sold for 2 gold, a wooden mug, a silver chain. This is not a huge treasure room so far. Wooden plate. I like how I don't mind like robbing her stash, but not the gold for the guardsmen. But apparently there's no moral issue with this.
All according to plan.
And also, apparently there's another room here. I was trying to get this thing to work and I accidentally popped that one open, so I sort of reloaded and tried to do it again. But I'm gonna try to do that on camera. What happens if I do this? Are you gonna get hurt? No. If I do this, do you get healed? It hurts you! Of course it does. I'm sorry.
Enlighten me.
Focus
on the goal.
There we go. So, let's quick save. I'm gonna try to remember to do that. So, that one swapped this one as well. So these two are connected, it seems, or at least this one. Damn, that's a lot of them. So all the swords are down except for this one.
In due time.
Okay. No. How do I get this one here to move? Now again, everything is open again. Can I have you go here?
So they walked on.
Okay, let's try to figure this out. Now most of these are down. Now, if you were to click this thing, almost.
Adventures call to them.
Okay.
The undead
Is there anyone that moved
frivolous term.
this one? No.
I prefer immortal, eternal, everlasting.
That's a long voice line, my friend.
I am prepared.
Just letting the ink dry.
Speak.
Okay, so you can swap back and forth this one, so...
I wrote it like I saw it.
Share your will.
So everything is down here. Shit. Damn it! Why am I not good at these things?
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to
What
becoming
troubles you?
dismembered.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that now, would we? Damn it.
Time's not waiting.
State
Damn,
your
damn, damn.
desire.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Wasn't this... Everything is... Oh, it opened! It opened! But there was no sound. There we go. I knew... I did that before,
That
so
is
I
not
knew
far.
about this. There's gonna be another slime in there, isn't there? Okay, let's
Ready
send
for
you
any
in
moves.
first again.
Speak.
I see a mouse. No slime. Okay, never mind then. It's just more junk. I mean, I guess it's worth something. It feels like, ooh, never mind. Wand of Magic Missile. Well, I can't use that apparently. But these two can. He already has Magic Missiles. I mean, if I give this to you, can you just pop it whenever you
Adventures call
want?
to them.
11 charges. I don't want to give it to this guy. He already has it, so it's fine. We'll give it to Lindsay. She can cast magic missiles if she wants to. But how do you have to repair things to get charges back on items like that? I imagine you do. I imagine you do. I also find out you can cast this Touch of Glory on everybody, but unless there's like a charisma check, it doesn't go away. It lasts for like an hour, so I can pop it on all my characters. Okay, so give me the ballad. Okay, so you just do your thing. Yeah, we're just gonna go in. You're gonna go ahead and attack this dude.
Unworthy.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm hurt again. Was that a... Oh, here he is. Sure, here she is. Casey. Fire. Okay, she's a mage. Or...
Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
Uh-huh. She waves her tail with excitement. Alright.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
The knowledge world check passed. You sound like a Kelishite. That sounds like an insult, doesn't it?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
Ah, she's gonna get me killed. I don't think we've met. There are assassins on the prowl. We have to go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
So she's not joining the party. That's annoying. Help the wounded dwarf. Oh, is that the dwarf that was at the party there? Let's go talk to him.
I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
A dwarf is lying on the ground, staring into the dark sky. He doesn't seem to have any severe wounds, but his trembling whisper is weak, as though he were at death's door. For example, when trying to convince a character of something, the check result will determine the way the dialogue develops. So let's see here. You've got Diplomacy 9, so you would have to roll a 6. You are also the best one for that. I could just use a healing potion instead. Yeah, I'll just do that.
Too late. Forgive me. Oblivion is calling.
The dwarf's wounds, shallow as they are, begin to heal, but he seems not to notice and keeps whispering. Yeah, what's wrong?
I'm dying. I knew this expedition was doomed. Oh, Grotus, my vision darkened.
He's such a drama queen. Just do diplomacy.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right.
Aren't you being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You barely got a scratch.
It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god. Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
Arim? So you don't pronounce the H. Alright, fine, Arim. What the fuck are you? You're a cleric? Oh, fuck. That sucks. Rodus. Okay, that's dude. Heavy flail. Do you have a heavy flail? Yeah, judging from the portrait. Chaos domain and destruction domain. Really? Spell conversions. Yeah, I know about that. I can convert these into heals. Okay, so this is the destructive smite. It's just charges. Okay, so he's gonna use those up, I think. More touchy-touchies? How did I do this for myself here? I'm gonna try to have that a bit similar. Let's put the touchy here. Channel, yeah. You go here. So heal, bless, Bane? What does that do? Bane fills your enemies with fear and doubt. Okay, and this is True Strike. I know what that does. It's for archers. Do anything else you want to loot over here? Yeah, it's not worth picking up. Alright, so we got a cleric. I'm not happy about that. I'll just use a healing potion. We seem to have plenty of those. Okay, so I had to wait for the animation to finish. Alright, fine. What do you have? That's not a flail. You had a flail as a favorite weapon, didn't you? Dwarven weapon familiarity. Okay. I don't think I have a flail. No, but if I find one, I'll trade you it. I started with like a mace and then a longsword in my second one, but the longsword is my favorite weapon, at least of the goddess, the god that I chose. Fuck, is it a goddess or a god? Come on, I should know this. Goddess of righteous valor, justice, and honor. Yeah, I should remember that. What do we have here?
All according to plan.
Okay, so this is the door that got smashed to pieces. Okay, so I roughly know where I am. Okay. What do we have? Ooh, some stuff. Nothing?
I see something.
What do you mean? Okay. Cool. That is very fucking cool.
Follow my lead.
I don't want to go into a dungeon. It's locked. Never mind then. We found a masterwork longsword. Really? Go away. What's the difference between a masterwork and not? Oh, there it is. A masterwork weapon is a finely crafted version of a normal weapon. Wielding it provides +1 enhancements on attack rolls. Okay, well, it's better than the one I have. So let's swap that out. You both have crossbows, which is annoying, and you've got a scythe. Let's move you like this. You look sort of tankier than me, so I'm gonna have myself be in the back line. Plus, I don't really know you. I don't mind you dying.
In due time.
Or taking at least the brunt of the damage. Okay. The statues are sort of wrapped in like mine. That's kind of cool. Is this the Stag Lord? I think I found him. Group formation is half of any victory. Well, I did take a look at that thing. Oh, there's different formations. I suppose this one works fine. We'll back up the crazy lady with the scythe that can't die. There's nothing here. There's nothing there. Oh, there it is.
That is not far.
Quick save. Guard.
You, come and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
Keston Gares. Who is this guy? The stout man's unshaved face is covered with scars. There's blood on his armor, but he doesn't even seem to notice his wounds as he confidently gives orders to the guards.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Who are you? Is it... I mean, I know his name, but do I care at this point? Fine.
Keston, House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
The house's motto is strong as the mountains. Alright.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also give myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
I kind of like her though. What's going on?
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamande to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fate, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
Well, where's the hall?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
Do you need any help?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
Really? Not you're the captain.
Doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
Well, we can ditch the dwarf. He can go stay here and heal these dudes.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
She doesn't join my party!
May Abadar keep you safe.
Who is Abadar? God of walls and ditches. Alright, fine. Why does she not join me? So we have to run through the
As
fire?
it should be.
Well, we can walk, so that's fine. Oh, it's one of these. It's like Pillars of Eternity thing. Alright. Some game events play out as illustrated book episodes. The decisions you make during these episodes can have drastic impact on the development of the game's plot. Okay. As with dialogues, you will often need to make various skill checks during these episodes, depending on the circumstances. Sometimes you will need to choose one of your party members to perform an action. But sometimes an action will be automatically performed by the character with the highest skill bonus. And so our adventure started, earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls, led by me, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartusio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. So she's actually writing this. This is Lindsay's. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we tried to find a less dangerous path. We don't have time for that. Covered our noses, drenched ourselves with buckets of water. Let's do that. Prudence is the key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. Maybe I would have another option if I had just rushed in. The hot air burned our lungs and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Tasindra led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartusio did nothing useful at all. Yeah, screw that guy. We made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall, and when we'd heard someone calling for us, it was Valerie, one of the guards I chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty, but now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. There are two more, she shouted as she passed by us. They are wounded. Help me pull them out. Tartusio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. So, shouted to Valerie that she should leave them and join us. I kinda know. I wanna help her. Oh, but there's a chance I will fail. The highest athletics I have is a 3, so I gotta roll a 6. Yeah, but we gotta give it a shot. Rush to save the guards from the fire. Succeeded. What did I get? We rolled a 17. Now, we rolled a 14, plus the 3. Okay. Saving the poor fellows didn't take long. Together we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. Thank you. That was truly noble of you, she said. And now, Let us rush to Lady Aldori's aid. Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, made our way to the hall where the battle was already in full swing. So we got experience from that. Alright. Oh, and she joined us. One of your characters is fatigued. This is just one of the negative conditions that can affect you during the game. No! I wanted to pause the game! Shit. How do I get that back? How do I get that back? Is there a help? Nah, it's not gonna be in here. Hold, stop, formations. This is not the menu. Journal? Encyclopedia? Really? Combat? Fuck. Man, I wanted to read that. It's gotta be fatigue, common terms? Formation? No. Really? I can't find it. But apparently, yeah, she's fatigued. -2 penalty to strength and dexterity. Okay.
I am your shield.
She's a tower shield specialist. She's already, like, got a specialty. Okay, so I imagine we're not going to keep her in the party then. Maybe. Okay, well, she's got a lot of constitution. She's our tank. Okay, so let's move you to the front. Let's do this one. We'll have you the two ladies up front and the guys covering behind them. How about that? There's nothing else here. Let's save. When you leave a location, you can review uncollected loot from defeated enemies. You decide if you want to take it or leave it behind. Really? So this is all the loot that I left behind. Daggers. None of this is worth a lot. No, it's all like 3 and 1. Collect all? I don't want to do that. Studded leather. I'm going to take this one though. Leave. Torches can be used to deal AoE fire damage. Swarms. What are swarms? You mean like mosquitoes? Oh. Oh, she's in there by herself? And she's got a killer sword. Okay, okay, pause. So we gotta help this fight. So there's a rift channelers. I'm guessing we have to kill them in order to help with the boss. Assassin bowman, leader. Okay, he's gonna be tough. Okay, so we got 3 bowmen in the back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, you guys are gonna move up, and there's Casey. Can I talk to her? Okay.
Share your will.
You ladies move forward.
To victory.
Okay, my friend, you're gonna go ahead and bless us. Give me ballad. Just try to hurt some of these dudes if you can. Crazy lady, just go in and then deal some damage. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself divine favor.
This should do it.
Okay. So if we have to, I've got 1 more channel positive energy. He's got 3. Ooh, protection from good. Communal. So she just protected us from, I think, most of my party? Ooh, you're getting hurt. And you don't have any more inflict wounds spell. Can I just tell you to back off? Maybe the archers will pick another character then. Who is this dude here? Oh, Amiri is here. Okay, the barbarian is here. And why are you just walking? Can you charge? Oh, the assassin casted like images of himself. Like Kakibunshin. Okay, rift channelers are dying. I want you to go and kill the rift dudes. So are we doing fine? I think we're doing fine. Lindsay, you're not actually attacking, are you?
Serves me right.
She is. Okay. So the rift channelers are dead. But the barrier is... Oh. Oh! There are more of those things coming. Okay, so the leader is dead. Okay, let's go.
In due time.
Oh! It's done. Can I loot these guys? Oh, damn, assassin leader. What did he have? He had like a wrist. Let's get these guys as well. I want to talk to the lady, but bear with me here. Braces of armor +1. I think you have plenty of armor, lady. I don't want to give Tatushu anything. I've already got a +1. It doesn't stack, does it? No, it doesn't stack. Guess I'll give it to Lindsay then. She doesn't get it either. What? She's got a +1 already. I'll figure it out later. Let's go ahead and talk to... Ooh, I'm gonna loot this guy first. Ooh, great axe and chain shirt. They're not worth that much. Let's just pick them up though. Okay. Is this the end of the tutorial?
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
She said me and Tartusio to be precise, but...
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize
you piece of shit!
That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by
He gave me the ring and I used it! Oh, you cheesy bastard. So he's the one. I know I didn't like this asshole. So I can do a knowledge world check pass, or I can try to do diplomacy. Well, I already have a check pass here, so I'm going to do that. I have no connection to Pitax, but Tartusio's name, accent, and clothes seem like he came straight from there. Which of us looks more like they might be Iroveti's spy?
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
Oh, fuck off. Really? So I should have just, what, done nothing to the ring in order to avoid this? Or, I don't know.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
Oh, really?
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together.
Yeah.
And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
The tiefling is obviously embarrassed.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a spy.
Yeah, I think she's on my side.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
We didn't rob it. Oh, I guess we did take some of the stuff there. Sometimes your character has to make difficult decisions relying on their conscience or lack thereof. Such decisions impact your character's alignment, gradually shifting your character towards good or evil, lawful or chaotic. Some dialogues feature special options that are available only to characters with certain alignments. While chaotic neutral, no, let's go lawful. Forgive me for my trespass. In my defense, we were in the middle of a battle and in dire need of weapons. Yeah, that makes sense.
An attack is no reason to break into rooms in someone else's house and pocket their property.
So I rolled a 6. No, I rolled a 1. I got a 1 roll. Really? I needed to roll a 6. Ah, you...
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
So she's on my side.
It is insane when faced with death to stop and question whether you may be breaking some law or rule. Even more insane would be to ask forgiveness for making the right decision. Sorry, but your words display a lack of wisdom.
Oh, fuck off. I don't even like you.
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here?
What?
He knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. He was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you
I was trying to
dead.
save people. Yeah, neutral good. I have to roll a 7 now? People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk by?
Really,
Okay.
Cartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
And now I roll an 18. Man, this is worse than the rolls I get in like Battle Brothers and shit.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but he behaved decently as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
I don't like you.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
So both me and Tartuccio will lead a team. Oh, and then they will pick a side, depending on what I did.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
Oh, pick me. I need a tank. I need a tank.
If my leader allows, I would join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Okay, so I got a tank.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Well, I am already a cleric, so I don't really need you. Fuck off.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
So she's the undead that I can't heal. So I'm losing a cleric and I'm losing the Inquisitor here. So far, it's good.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
a hero worthy of my quill.
So we got a bard and we got a tank and we got a cleric.
As for me, I know neither of these 2. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
Okay, she just, yeah, fine, fuck off then.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this
Oh
man.
yeah, we got a
As
DPS.
for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
I just realized I just got 3 ladies to join me on an adventure. Oh man, it's gonna be so fun.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies.
I got camping supplies and rations 4. And signed scroll of raised dead. I guess that's to revive somebody who's dead. Okay, so I got 4 camping supplies and a scroll of raised dead.
I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution.
Yeah, it's fine.
While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patax. But you should know that it isn't just Patax we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless.
So I have a timer. How long does 3 months last? I imagine I have to kill the Stag Lord in 3 months. So I can't just randomly wander. I'm gonna have to see how much time is spent doing things, because every time you camp, that's a day, right? And every time you travel, that's gonna be time as well. So I got a timer of 3 months, okay.
And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Oh yeah, okay. So I got a nice party. A healer, a tank, a DPS, and a bard for support.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
Okay, okay. Map movement. Okay. This is a map of the stolen lands and their vicinity. To set out, click on one of the arrows near your party token. I remember seeing this, somebody was playing it, and I know how this works roughly. You can learn the whereabouts of significant locations by talking to characters or happening upon them during your journey. After learning about a location, you must find the way there yourself. Along the way, random encounters await. Yeah, okay. You may be attacked by monsters, or you may meet new acquaintances. After exiting the location of a random encounter, you will not be able to return there. Okay. Well, first off, let's save. I want to get to that, like, that spot where she was talking Oleg's trading something. Let's see. Trading posts, yeah. Okay. So I gotta click here, and I can see the time passing. If I have 3 months, that's gonna be easy. I couldn't go down here? And we've got a random encounter. Okay. Gorham, that's the thing that the barbarian was screaming about. Okay, I haven't really checked you out. You have, like, no skills at all. But then again, you're a barbarian. You're just there to swing at things. You gotta heal? No, this is a treat affliction thing. Okay. I think I'll keep the charge here. I'm gonna go here. You take this. You take this one. Give me a song here. I don't.
This will hurt.
Yeah, I know. Okay. They're both on Valerie, so that's fine. Okay, so these are just some random tigers. Thylacine. Okay. That was random and easy. I don't have my channels back. Maybe we should rest. Ooh, I can skin. Amari lore nature check failed. Difficulty 16, and she's got a modifier of 5. So she had to roll 11 or higher, and she failed all 3? Or is it one roll? No, it's different rolls. 9, 15, 13. Alright. Guess we didn't get anything out of that. Why are we walking? Oh, it's because she's fatigued. Okay, I do believe I can rest on the map. So, yeah, let's go ahead and rest. I believe I can... yeah, I remember seeing this. So, Right. Go up there. I can right-click the frames. Okay, so. I am good at cooking, apparently. Summary knowledge world. You are really bad at camp camouflage. -15. You're bad at everything, apparently. I could just put you here. Maintain armor. Yeah, sure. She'll get a boost or something. So hunting. Are we gonna use our rations? Yeah, I suppose. Can we actually hunt? She can hunt. Hunting will take 0 to 0 hours. You will receive 4 rations, okay? You can camouflage our camp, and I'll cook. A hearty meal. I imagine we can get more recipes. Use healing spells and abilities before resting. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. And how long are we resting? Spells are recovered. So we need 9 hours? What is this? Look, I want to rest for 9 hours. How many hours am I resting right now? Oh, no. Begin resting. We got the food. We were able to camouflage. And I was able to cook the meal. So, we're good? Alright. That was interesting. Where the hell are we going? Are we going off the map? No, there it is. Alright, we got Oleg's... Oh, they're all tired. Really? Well, let's go ahead and save it here before we enter that. I wanna... But then again, we could just rest at the place. But... Nah, let's not do that. Let's just go ahead and pause it here. So, we've done our introduction. We've got our character made. We've got the initial, like... tutorial mission, whatever you want to call it. I didn't get to fight the giant or that hider that popped out. That was really cool looking. Turns out Tartusio is an asshole and he took his ring back. No, he didn't. At least I can use the ring still. It's a +1 AC. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.